Hi, welcome to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. In today's video, I'm going to be cleaning off my shelves in my game room and also inside the cabinets and drawers. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of decluttering and just wiping everything down. The shelves were getting pretty dusty and I wanted to get that done before I put up my holiday decorations. I'm just using some Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaning spray and a microfiber cleaning cloth to do all of my cleaning today.
Now, gonna soak up what you're given. Daylight, there's something about you when you show up. Oh, I'm living. I come alive, alive, alive every time when you do. I come alive, alive when I see you alive. Yes, I do. So fine.
For those of you who don't know me very well, I do have 3 children, but they are grown now. My youngest is 17, but you'll see in those picture frames they're babies. And I just took a picture of each one of them when they were about the same age, wearing similar outfits. I just thought it looked cute that they all looked so similar. So that's what those baby pictures are. I like to go through all of my drawers and cabinets in this room, maybe every couple of months, and just see if there's anything I can declutter, things that I can throw away or reorganize. It just helps to keep everything neat and organized. We have all of these blankets in these cabinets because when my kids were younger, they would have sleepovers, and so we just always had sheets and blankets for the kids so that everybody would stay warm and have some blankets to sleep with. Of course, now that my kids are older, they don't really do sleepovers, but we do still sometimes use those blankets when we have guests in town, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep those. Down in this cabinet, I don't know if you can see this, but we do have a VHS player and some VHS tapes. My son found those one time when we were shopping at the Goodwill, and they were very cheap and he wanted them, so I went ahead and bought those for him. But I feel like we're one of the last people in America to own a VHS player, so let me know down in the comments if you still have a VHS player. We also actually own some VHS tapes. They are some home movies, and our wedding is actually on a VHS tape, and I don't believe it's anywhere other than on that VHS tape. So if we want to keep that documented, we will have to figure out a way to convert it or watch it on that VHS player.
The only one standing in the dark. Millions of people living out the dream. All they ever show you is the daily highlight reel.
I love getting to know y'all, so please in the comments let me know if you have a YouTube channel so that I can go check that out and watch some of your videos. I love to support other YouTubers, and I'm so appreciative for the people who support my channel. Also, if you are new to my channel or have not yet subscribed, I would really love it for you to subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit the notification bell, and that way you won't miss any future content that I post. And here, this was the Monday after daylight savings time ended, and so I needed to fix our clock so that it was the correct time. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I'll go ahead and address the fact that my books are facing backwards with the spine toward the back of our shelves, and that is because I just like the way it looks aesthetically. We don't really reread books. Most of these are my husband's books. He wants to keep them, but not necessarily reread them, and that's fine with me. I did recently purge a lot of books and did a refresh of these shelves, and I made a video about it, so I can go ahead and link that video if you're interested in watching that. You might notice that little stuffed animal with a blanket wrapped around its neck. And if you watched my last video where I did a get to know you, then you'll know that our sweet beagle did pass away over Halloween weekend. And that was her little stuffed animal and her blanket that we got when she was a puppy. It came with her. And so those were just some items that we saved to remember her. And for now, they're on display here in our game room. Y'all, tell me I am not the only one with a plethora of children's art that is three-dimensional. I do not know what to do with this. I mean, I guess eventually it'll go to my kids and they can make decisions about whether they want to keep or get rid of their own artwork. But for now, it's just stuck in this drawer and I'm fine with that. But let me know down in the comments if you still have your children's artwork, especially if they're older. My kids are older, so it's just kind of funny that I still have all this artwork. We store some photo albums and also scrapbooks in this cabinet, but you might be able to see there. I also have some blankets and pillows that I'm not using currently throughout my house. They're seasonal, or I'm just not using them in my home right now, so that is what I store down there. I also really needed to wash these drapes. I don't wash all of my drapes. You definitely need to read the tags to see how to care for different kinds of drapes. But these I'll just wash in the washing machine and then line dry. And then I will have to iron them as well. But it had been a long time since I had done this because it is a bit of a lengthy process. But they were definitely in need of it. Also, I did mop the floors on this day, but I just didn't record it. I have a couple other videos where I mop this game room, so I can link those if you're interested in watching that.
In heartbeats, it's slowly going on. It's playing my part in the greatest story ever told. I felt a young heartbeat way I'd only heard about in fairy tales and movie screens and other people's towns. Two became one, and one became three. Now you're the only everything means anything to me.
And this is the next day, and as you can see, I just line dry them on the drape rods. It's just the easiest way to do that, and I will throw them in the dryer just to fluff them up a bit before I iron them. While my drapes are in the dryer, I'm going to go ahead and clean the cabinets on this side of the room. I didn't get around to doing that yesterday. I started that project late in the day, and so just ran out of daylight to continue. But I'm not cleaning the inside of these cabinets because I did this not too long ago. I used to house a lot of my extra home decor in these cabinets, and I ended up moving them up into my office. And if you'd like to watch that video where I organize my extra home decor into my office dresser, then I can go ahead and link that video.
In heartbeats, it's slowly going on. It's playing my part in the greatest story ever told. It's memories in heartbeats and slowly going old. It's playing my part.
I feel like this drawer right here is a secondary junk drawer for us. I just throw things in here when I don't know what to do with them, and that door handle right there is completely broken. I'm not really sure why we didn't throw it away when we removed it from the door that it was on, but yeah, I just need to get rid of stuff that's in here and rehome things that I was too lazy to put away. And this remote you'll see here turns on this candle, and it came in a set. So there was like 5 or 6 of them, and it has a remote where you can turn it off and on with the remote. So it's a really convenient thing. I just got them off of Amazon. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and iron my drapes, and I was turning on a YouTube video there. I like to watch something while I iron, especially drapes. It can be pretty time consuming, but I'm just using a spray bottle of water to spray on there just to help get the wrinkles out. But I will only show you ironing one drape because it definitely takes a while to iron these drapes. And this was after I was all done. I know that you can't see a huge difference, but I know that some of those close-up shots, you could definitely see the amount of dust that had collected on these shelves in particular, but it was nice to get this done so that I'm all ready to put up my Christmas decor. I'm so excited to do that. Let me know down in the comments when you are planning to put up your Christmas decor. For some reason this year, I'm so ready to do it. We usually put it up the day after Thanksgiving, but I really just want to do it soon. Thank you for watching my video today. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!